The gentleman from Michigan, Mr. Camp, is recognized.
Well, thank you. I'm certainly concerned about the last 8 years, but I'm more concerned about the last 2. I think we've got the third year in a row of trillion-dollar deficits, a presidential budget that doubled the debt in 5, tripled it in 10. I'd like to introduce in the record the Standard & Poor's report on the United States debt, and a quote from that report, and without objection.
Without objection, so ordered.
Because, and I quote, of very large budget deficits and rising government indebtedness, and the path to addressing these is not clear, we have revised our outlook on the long-term rating to negative from stable, end quote. The path to addressing these is not clear. We think it's absolutely essential that we not have an unconditional increase in the debt limit, that we have the spending reductions, that we have the structural reforms that we so desperately need in this country. We have 110 members of the other party wrote a letter saying, we want an unconditional increase in the debt. Just keep spending. Don't bring in any spending reductions. Don't bring any long-term reforms. Just keep going the way we've been going. Well, Standard & Poor's says that if we don't address this issue, we'll see and what does that mean when the long-term negative outlook of the debt rating? It means buying a house is more expensive. Buying a car is more expensive. Certainly our ability to sell our bonds around the world would be very difficult to do and make that much more expensive. A downgrade in our debt limit would have the same impact as not increasing the debt limit at all. Financial markets would be disrupted. Borrowing costs would skyrocket. The dollar would plunge, driving up the cost of imports like gasoline and causing higher inflation. It would wreak havoc on our economy. I reserve the balance of my time.